Hello, what's up YouTubers? It is Zephyroff here, and today we are playing some Ark Survival Evolved. I'm on technically, it's hard to say. It's a bunch of my tribe mates made this server and, created it and bought it online. I believe, yeah. Because online servers are so much better, especially, like, if you go through the Ark, if you go, join an Ark, up in the top right, it's like you can buy a server for Ark, and that works really well, and they're pretty cheap. I think it's like £10, I don't know, some type of European money. I'm so sorry. I don't know a whole bunch about you guys' economics and money and all that. But yeah, no, so if you go up there, it really runs well with other servers. If you do Minecraft on it, then you have mods on it. They're really open, so it's not like you only have to use an Ark server on it. And I believe you can change it anytime, so if you're playing Ark and then you end up liking a different game that they offer services to, you can switch over. And it's like $10 for 20 people, and it's like $4 for 4 people, so it's perfect for like a little co-op match if you just want like a private thing with you and your friends. And that's $4 a month, and 20 people, $10 a month. But here's who I'm gonna be pitching in on some cash money as soon as I get paid at the end of this month, and I might be buying some more stuff for my YouTube as well. But I explained this kind of in a different video, but how the taming effectiveness is. If you hit them, it's gonna go down. The effectiveness. I don't even think I said that correctly the first time. But oh well, you guys know what I'm talking about. And remote use. Eat that. But this is my second level 40 I was taming. I was trying to kill a trike and he ended up attacking. I forgot to set him to passive and he ended up dying. But so yeah, the more the taming effectiveness is, the higher the bonus level is. So he's level 40 and he's going to get these bonus 11 levels. Every single time he eats, that's going to go down. With meat eaters, if they're eating prime meat, I think that's what it's called. It's called prime something. And if they eat that, then the taming effectiveness won't go down. The more you hit them, the more that goes down. And wow, he almost died. And the more hits that you do to them while they're awake, right before you knock them down to tame them, the more that they take, like, hits as in damage, the less of the bonus level they'll get as well. Even starting out at 100 taming effectiveness. But yeah, no, you just gotta wait over time with these guys. Thank goodness for herbivores not taking too much, and away every single time they eat, and they eat pretty fast as well. But yeah, no, that's kind of how that works. Also, I don't know what to call this one. You guys go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm gonna name it something real quickly. And so I just wanted to kind of throw that one out there. But yeah, here's the start to my new series. I'm on this server. You guys can join the server. It's completely public. I'm going to post it in the description. We need a lot more players. And I don't know who exactly owns it, but I do know it's a bunch of my old tribe mates. And like I said, I'm going to be pitching in, so we're going to be sharing info and all that. So this will probably either, in some type of way, be mine, and even if it isn't, which I don't think that they'll do me that way, because I've known Hodor for a very long time and we played this game a lot. So yeah, even if it isn't like that, I can just start my own server. Like I said, they're super cheap. But I will pitch in for having fun this time, just letting you know, Hodor, even though I don't even think you care. What else was I gonna say? So I guess I explained this. You feed them meat after knocking them out, giving them narco berries to keep their unconsciousness up. I had a video about this already, but I don't know if I went into the bonus levels too much. But yeah, so he's going to get them bonus 11, so he'll go from 40 to 51. And there we go. But we need more people, so this will be in the description. It's Paradise 10, 2 times gathering, 2 times experience. Faster daylight, Alright, so we'll just call you, I don't know, Cell Ninus. No, Cell Ninus until you guys come up with a name. But yeah, let me know the level 51, pretty good. My other one was 56, because I accidentally had to hit this one too much. I was using hands on this one, because my slingshot broke. They break really fast. And then like the spears, I hate how they don't have like a breaking thing like the axe and pretty much everything else in the game. But oh well. It's just like a certain chance every time. And then like if you hit like a rock with them, I think they automatically break. We'll check. Oh? No? Is it the ground? No. Okay, so I guess it is just a check. Alright, come on. But now I should also have the mate boost, and I'm going to take the saddle off of this level 16 and put it on this one. Mr. Bombastic. Yeah, my other one was male and it was Mr. Bombastic, but it was lowercase. But no, he was pretty cool. Here's my Dillo. I got really fast. I'm keeping this one Mrs. Dragonclaw. I can switch Mr. Bombastic, but I actually like that name. But I'm keeping this one because Desi helped me name this one. So yeah. All right, mate boost. I also don't think you can get a mate boost with wild ones. Like if I had this female and I went near a male and I didn't own the male, I don't think it would get a mate boost. You scold them for humping wild animals. They're better than that. Let's see here. You don't really matter anymore. No offense to you. I love you. But we'll just do movement speed on your ass anyways. So you can keep up with this one. Just in case I need you for a mate bonus. What else was I going to say? Oh, I was going to explain, you can hold on to these. Take these two. And, let's see here. Boom. And you can take my special saddle. Hell yeah. It looks pretty cool. I wonder how long, probably after early access you won't be able to get that anymore. Maybe you can't, sorry if you can't. But the cool thing is if you die with like the glasses and pretty much all of the things, unless they're a limited time, like aesthetic items, you get them forever. And your friends can drop them, you can die with them, and you get them. So that's pretty cool. I'm saving up my engrams, because a lot of people like to spend them, and like, but I recommend saving them up for like the 5 levels, because you get new things pretty much every 5 levels, see from 15 to 20. So, you know, only get the things that you need, and get them as you need them, pretty much. Unless you know that you're going to need them. What else was I going to say? Oh, let me explain leveling to you guys a little bit, even though you guys know exactly what it is. Do not upgrade food and water. Let me tell you why. Because unless you want to stockpile on food and water, which is your own playstyle, I wouldn't judge you for that, there's no point in that. Because when they reach 0, your health goes down slowly. Well, increase your health. Just in case food goes down, well, then your health slowly goes down. Just in case water goes down, well, then your health slowly goes down. So this is like the backup thing for both of them. Stamina is, of course, a good idea. Oxygen is, of course, a good idea if you're going to be in the caves. But if you're doing, like, I don't know, mostly an attack or overworld kind of profile, I mean character, I mean, you can get down into the caves anyways. There's a lot of different things to use. Weight, that's all up to you. And I like melee damage and movement speed. Because once you move so fast, because like near endgame, snipers and guns do shit tons of damage unless they're wearing armor. But still, headshots do a bunch of damage. So there's really no point in melee damage, except for like taming things and kind of beginning game. And you know, it's still kind of useful, but not really for PvP. Movement speed, except for survival of the fittest, because a lot of that's in melee. But, you know, movement speed is so you can dodge things really well. Works well in this game. Crafting speed I don't see a point to either. And fortitude, I believe, is just for your torpor, but it might protect you from damage as well. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments. But yeah, no, don't do food and water, do health. And pretty much never do water, because as long as you're one of these sources, you know, you're all good. Like, if I go for a swim right now, and it rains every once in a while, but there's nothing to give you food. That'd be weird if steak started coming out of the sky and you just, yeah, boy! But, you know, yeah, that's pretty good. I got this thatch house. I didn't even spend anything into learning the thatch things, even though I think you need to learn it just to, get, like, wood and then metal after that. No, it's stone after that, right? Then, metal. But, you know, I'll check it out later. We're going to learn as we go. I do know a good amount about Ark, but I've been out of the game for a good 2, maybe 3 weeks. And then I'm coming out with my cave episode here soon. And I'm doing my Jigglypuff episode here soon. But I might cut it here, and we'll see what else is going on. Yeah.